Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper. Tonight we're going to be finishing off that house that we had started on last night, and also we're going to be doing a few other bits as well, including selling the place and also showing you what we got for next week. So, exciting times ahead. I hope you guys are okay out there, had a good day today. It's been quite warm today here. So, yes, very, very interesting stuff. So, yeah, getting into it tonight. Hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves today. What you've been up to. If you come in, let us know in the chat, and we shall, sort everything out. It's all good. Oh, right, let's get into this. So the house we've got to do tonight is just we ain't got much to do, is the thing. We've got, I think, a room to do and the hallway to do. We'll recap what we've done just as soon as we load in. So very, very good stuff. Okay, let's go into our office. Okay. Let's get into this. So we was at the foodie's house. So let's go there. Final night of getting this one done. Also, don't forget tomorrow night, it's GTA with me and T tomorrow night. And also, you've got WWP Wrestling on Thursday. And then, of course, between the hours of 12 and 1, Friday morning UK time, it is Vinyl Friday. What's it going to be this week? You'll have to tune in to find out. It's going to be a good one. Okay, let's get loaded in here. Just look at a place like that. Imagine if you bought a house and you walked in. Then again, some people do, don't they? Buy a house and walk in that looks like that. Right. We do have a like. We do have a like, but no one in the chat. So, could it be the one and the only Lady Pam? Is that you? Let us know if it is. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit out here tonight. Let's get in here and show you what we've done. So, it's not going too badly, actually, this house. It's been... I wouldn't even say it's been a challenge. Lady Pam's in. Hello, Lady Pam. Welcome to the stream. She says, yes, I made the beginning. Absolutely you did. Welcome. Hope you've had a really good day. So let's recap what we've done. So this is our living room that that we did last night. It's very pink. So that's good. Over here, we've got our kitchen. Nice spacious kitchen. I'm actually really impressed by how this thing came out, to be perfectly honest. So that's good. There's that one. This room is our bathroom, which we did. So that's awesome. And in here is our bedroom. So we didn't get the... all of the rooms inside the house are done, so we literally need to do this. The hallway area. Outside's got to have a little bit of work done, and then we are actually going to take a look at next week's house. I've already bought it, so that's good. We do need to fill in that carpet there, so let me just see if I can grab that. Yes, I can. It's already there. Oh, the joys. Right, come on, fill it. No, all right, that's a door frame then. Well, what the fuck? Look at that. Thing's glitching out again. Screw it. That's what I say, screw it. It's the front door, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go into our walls and choose a paint colour. No, should we wallpaper it? Let's wallpaper it. We never use wallpaper much. What should we choose? Oh, decisions. I do have one in mind if I can find it. I know it's a pain, isn't it, when it happens like that. I'm going with this one. Okay, let's get this wallpaper on the wall. Won't take long at all. So yeah, the house that we got for next week, you will actually recognise. More about that in a little bit, because you will definitely 100% see seeing it on stream tonight. You might even start a bit of prep work. Who knows? Because this ain't going to take long at all. Tea friends. I did speak to T last night. I had a few voice messages with him and everything. He said he's going to come in tonight. I don't know if he's here though. T, you there? If not, I could message him. Right. Okay. There we go. Get this round here. I ain't just going to wallpaper it and call it done. That ain't how we're doing it tonight. We're getting it done. I mean, you still friends with T? I have to be. I'm related to him. He's my nephew. Yeah. I've had a chat with him and I've sorted everything out with him. You know, I basically had a good talk with him and we're all good. We're all square. And he will be joining me tomorrow night for GTA. He did say he'll come in tonight, but when he does that, I don't know. He's probably having something to eat, knowing him, if he ain't in already. No, with you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%, yeah. Yeah, no, he's, yeah, definitely. Of course he is. We all friends here. If he comes in, he'll tell you himself. But, yeah, I did have a chat with him last night, and he's sorry about, what he said and everything. But no, we're all friends here, Lady Pam, you're friends with everybody. How could you not be? You are an awesome person. It's, you're friends with T, friends with me. It's all good, Okay, so let's get some lights going in this hallway here. Question is, what ones do we choose? So we try something different. I think try something different. Ceiling lamps. What should we go for, though? Oh, it is a tough decision here. There's some nice ones. See, some of them I'd cast that shadow at the top of the wall, and I don't like that. It looks weird. So, let's go with these. Oh, let's go pattern, shall we? There's one for a kid's room. Blue one. That's quite vibrant. That's disgusting. Let's go... Well, it's red, isn't it? We'll just keep it white on the inside of the lampshade here. How's it looking? I'm actually good with that, to be fair. That actually looks alright. Okay, so we need to put some stuff in the hallway. Now, living room. Which one was the living room? It was here, wasn't it? No, that was the bathroom. Front door's over here. We've got a phone there, but I think we could put one in the hallway as well. Let's make it presentable now. Furniture. Corridor, that could be interesting. Okay. Four viewers. Hello, fourth viewer. Welcome to the stream. I know we've got a third one in. Whoever the third one is, say hello in the chat. You probably won't if you're who I think you are, but there you go. Right. No, what way does this thing go round? I think it goes around the other way. It must do. Right. I wonder if I can double this up. Probably can. There you go. Make it look like one long side unit there. Then we'll put in some bits on it. So let's go to electronics, and I think we're going to have a phone on there. We'll do the same. Yeah, we'll do the same sort of phone. You could have one on the wall, but I'm opposed to TVs on the wall. I'm not opposed to phones on the wall. How is that? Does that even work? Right. So yeah, put a phone there. I'll turn the light on, then go on. We may as well, for shits and giggles, even though we can't see it. Next thing, is there anything else in here that we could put on the table? I don't know if there's any more electrical things that would work on the table, to be fair. No. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. We've got to have something, though, on there. You can get plants. Where the fuck are they? Are they in decorations? They must be. Yeah, they are plants. Let's get some plants on the table as well. That one's quite wild. Let's do that. Fucking hell, that's huge. Okay. Well, that certainly brightens the bloody place up. Jesus. Okay, Oh, that caught me a bit off guard there. I wasn't expecting it to be that bloody big. Flower pot. We'll go with a blue on the flower pot. A bit of floral action as you walk in. So how's that looking so far? That's quite good, actually. It needs a rug on the floor. Right, so if we go, let's have a look and see what we can do here. Classic blue rug. How big is that? That's fucking tiny. We could double it. If we go from there, say, it's reasonable, isn't it? Can we use one as a doormat? Is there one we could use as a doormat here? I mean, that one's more like your doormat kind of style, isn't it? But that is way big. I wonder if you get doormats on there. Do you know what? I don't even know. All the time I played this, I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm going to type it in. Doormat. Oh, we can. We can get them. Okay. Let's get a welcome one there. Of course, going to go around that way. We position ourselves even better. We can see where the fuck we're putting it. Right. Come on. There we go. There we go. So we've got a doormat down there. We could put a big picture in the hallway as well. A lot of hallways have pictures. My mum's did when she used to live in a bungalow. And it was quite a narrow walkway through, though. And by the time you go in and take your shoes off, you touch the wall and you're nearly knocking pictures off the bloody wall. It was weird. Right. Okay. Pictures, photos. What should we have? A ship going off into the sunset. We'll have that. How big is it in large? It's massive. And it'll just fit on there. We'll do it. We'll do it. There we go. That looks alright, I think. I think that looks quite good. Let's get a clock for the wall as well. Fuck, I'm thinking of everything tonight. I've had me Weetabix. Right, okay. Let's pick a nice clock for the wall. You know what? I'm going to go with a standard one, actually. Let's do it blue. I thought that was black. Right, okay. Oh, no. I might like blue, but fucking hell, that ain't right. That ain't right. Let's go for searching a different one. Lady Pam says, sorry I was on the phone. That's all good. You ain't got to apologise for that. Jeez, that's cool. That's fine. That's better. Right, let's do that. What do we think? What do you think about how the hallway's looking? I think we've actually turned this dilapidated old house into quite a nice looking home, considering we completely knocked every single wall down and rebuilt this place. I think that's all right. Okay, excellent. So inside is done. Let's do some work on the outside of the place now. Lady Pam says, cool, thank you, Lady Pam, that's awesome. Right, okay. So, what can we do about this? Well, I'd actually like to put a fence across, because I'd like to put a big pool at the side here. So let's see about getting a fence and hope I can match them up. Right. I think we'll go with that one. In that light colour is absolutely fine by me. I have no problem with that. Ooh, might be a bit of a gap, but I think we're going to be okay. It's reasonable. Right. I've got to walk through the bloody house to get out there. Okay. Well, there it is. There's our fence. That's actually not too bad because you've got the hedge there. We could put a post there if we can get it in. I think it will go in. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, it's not perfect, but the council can do a better job. Okay, let's get a pool. No, that's recreation, isn't it? Is it? Pools are in structures, surfaces. No, that isn't that, is it? I'll find it. I'll type the fucker in. That's how I'll find it. Right. Lady Pam says, what I forgot to say yesterday is I have a REM pod that lights up. Lol, end of story. Okay, cool. I did think about getting one myself, but even though my wife's into it, she's a bit sort of like, no. Fucking hell, this is a huge thing. Bloody hell, this is a big pool. Right, okay. Let's put that there, place it. The hole is now dug. They're not cheap. No, I imagine they're not. I would imagine they're not. I've done some research and I've seen some of the prices and I'm like, okay. Surfaces. Right, here we go. So, what kind of a surface? Should we go for this kind of like brick paving kind of thing? I think that looks okay. We can get a little area going here. Oh, the matching up on this. I swear, every time I do this, I fuck up. Right. Let's put 3. And then we'll do another 3. It's better when it's like this because you can just try your best to match them up. Okay, now we could have them going along the side. I'm being trying to be meticulous about this. It's a big word for me, that, you know. Right. I'm going to try and go around the pool, then I'll see if I can do any filling in. Oh, we've got one slightly out of place. Doesn't matter. It's all about the fun. Right. It's looking okay so far. I don't usually go to these lengths when I do this. Ooh, bit there we can't really fill in. That's a bit of an annoyance. If we can match that up to there. Come on, don't be a prick. Right. Those aren't these. No, they're not. They're not that horrible to bloody do, but I want to try and get max profits on this one, considering that miserable cow who didn't buy the house off us last week. Oh, we've hit a barrier, have we? Oh, no, we haven't. We can get one there. Right, so I can't really put anything in there unless I can find a different paving slab. Which, yes, I can. Is that going to be big enough? Is it going to fit? It'll fit, but it's going to be a slight gap. We'll still do it, though. Okay. A slight overlap there. Come on. Go in, you bastard. Come on. I can only put it there. Alright, screw it. It'll go there then. See, this side of it worked out perfect. Oh, hang on. Yay! Right, okay. Do you know what? For this bloody pool area, I've already taken way too long on it. That ain't right. That just isn't right. Oh. I want it to be a bit better than that. Fucking hell, it looks well janky. T, if you're watching, everything is fine. I don't even know if he is. I'll tell you what, I'll finish up this pool area and I'll message him. I'll see if I can get him in. He was up quite early this morning, so... Then again, I was up quite late last night. I decided at midnight, of all times, to go online and purchase some records, as you do. There we go. That looks all right. Okay, got a lovely little area there. I've kept these trees in, but have I done it for a reason? I don't know. But I am going to put a gazebo in the middle of that. I'll just message T, see if he's in. Give me 1 second. Well, it's not working out too bad. I never slept till 4 a.m. Jesus Christ. I've done that before. I'll tell you something in a sec. Let me just message T. I'm live. Come on in and join the fun. There we go. That's exactly what I've written. Right. Did that go through to him? He's got it. Let's see if he... I'll keep the phone open so I can see if he responds to that. Okay, yeah. No, I've had nights like that where I used to stream with an old friend on Xbox back in the days of Mixer. And I say back in the days of Mixer, it was only bloody 2017. It was only a few years ago. And there was... I used to do it with a friend, and we used to do like these things called Friday Fright Night, where we used to stream a horror game, normally a game called 7 Days to Die, which is like a zombie survival game, which we used to do quite a lot. We did that, Resident Evil, that kind of thing. And I was on there with this old friend, and we had the idea of starting streaming at 9 o'clock at night and doing 4. You was on Mixer. Nice one. I did 4 streams in one night once, and they were mostly like horror games, that kind of thing. I didn't get finished until 3:45 in the morning. We did a lot that night. It was fun, but am I fuck doing that again? I do miss Mixer. I would love to, you know, called Sims Crazy. Awesome. I would love to do it again. It's a shame Mixer went away, because streaming on Xbox was really, really cool. I was thinking about going to Twitch, but after the content they have on there, the fucking desperate women in hot tubs and stuff like that. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I still watch. But, you know, sort of like, you know, I've decided basically not to. I know people say you get a lot more viewers on Twitch and stuff. I just can't be fucking arsed with it. I don't really care. I prefer to do it to YouTube. I'm on my PS5. It's direct. So, and that way I can actually interact better on YouTube and talk to my audience rather than sort of like doing something on Mixer, no one comes in and that. You had 200 followers on there. Jesus, I don't even know how many I had. All I know is we used to do a lot on there, me and this old friend, but I don't talk to that person anymore. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but we live and learn. What can you do, right? Okay, structures it's going to be in, isn't it? So I want to put in here. There they are. There's the gazebos and the tents and stuff. I'm always using that gazebo. I'm thinking about maybe if I do a simple, like, tent kind of thing. Oh, hang on a minute. I have an idea. That looks quite sexual. Let's put it... Well, I don't know how a thing like this could look sexual, but, let's put something like this over here. In between the trees. Which is then probably going to be a bitch for me to assemble, but we'll do it. We'll give it a go. Okay. Yeah, last night I basically just decided, you know what, screw it. It got to midnight. I thought, well, I'm after some records, and so I just bought some. I bought... How many did I get? There was... How many albums? 1, 2... About 6 albums I bought. I bought 6 albums, got a few CDs as well to go with the collection I'm putting together. And I got some other things as well, like a framed poster, stuff like that as well. And bought my dearest daughter a game. I'll tell you, the prices of records are fucking stupid. They really are. Just for a small vinyl plastic disc. Now, the ones I got from what I bought from Amazon were actually okay. They're like triple albums. There's 3 records in each. But fucking hell, the pricing. I went to HMV a couple of weeks back. Not this Saturday, just gone, the Saturday before that. And I went into HMV there, and I looked at other record stores are available, by the way. And I looked at the prices. Now, I like a different, quite a different lot of music. I like R&B, I like hip-hop, I like a bit of pop, I like rock. And I was thinking about getting a record back that I used to have before Christmas when I sold them all, thanks to the cost of living crisis. My son still has his dad's collection. Nice one. What sort of music did his dad listen to? What sort of music was it? And I went in there and I thought I was going to get like the Eminem Slim Shady album. I thought, yes, get that back in the collection. Do you know what? What a waste of fucking time. $59.99 they wanted for that in HMV. I thought, are you taking the piss, mate? I thought, Jesus fucking Christ. $59.99, where, that's why if I'm out and I've got the money and I really want a certain album, I'll get it. But I won't, I won't be paying that amount of money for it. Motown and Cat Stevens, awesome. Other 2 people in the other guy in the chat, I can't read that language. Sorry, dude. I'll just do it. Yeah, it goes up to there, so that's all right. Yeah, I was 59 fucking 99. I was like, oh, you taking the piss, bro? I can't read your language. And Michael Jackson, of course, you got to have the legend himself, the one and only, the greatest of all time. Yes, my Michael Jackson collection is on vinyl is huge, absolutely fucking huge. I've got originals. I've got quite a lot of American pressings, American picture discs. I've got two of those. Two American... Is it two? No, three. Three American picture discs. Bro, you just keep typing away. I can't understand what you're fucking writing or doing or whatever, so, you know. Now, we've got to do a little cooking area, a little barbecue area over here. So that should be fun. Let's go recreation. I don't know if the recreational stuff is here, but... Yeah, sorry, whatever your name is, English. Cheers, Lady Pam. Ah, we have some barbecues. Right, let's get this one. Do you know what? I'm timing this guy out because I can't understand a fucking word he's saying. I think he's just putting things in the chat just for the fucking hell of it. There we go. Sorted. Right. What else can we put in here? Sure, there was a pizza oven. But yeah, $59.99 for that record. Fucking 30 odd for others. Now, the last time I bought a record out of HM... What the fuck, you're back? How did you do that? Oh, hang on. That's a different guy. And viewers get the same treatment. I don't give a fuck. I'm ruthless. Right, okay. There we go. Nice little barbecue area. Now, people are going to need a place to sit. Oh, let's put some lighting around it. So at night time I got some lights. I did buy a record from HMV a couple of weeks ago though. There was a Paloma Faith one. It was the record on Vinyl Friday, which I released last Friday. I ordered it online originally and they sent me the fucking picture disc through. I didn't order the picture disc, I ordered the regular black vinyl. Turns out the picture disc is cheaper than the regular one. How in the hell does that even happen? A lot of people say you shouldn't play on these like audiophile types, say you shouldn't play picture discs, but if we're honest, audiophiles are full of shit. They really are. Oh, you need this on your system, you need this on your system, you've got to have a preamp, you've got to have, you know, this type of cartridge. You've got to have speakers that take up half the fucking room. No, you haven't. It's bullshit. I don't like these suitcase players to play records on. I'm going into a rant now. But I don't like these suitcase players. There's nothing particularly... Oh, God, don't glitch out on me, you son of a... Okay, so we're only lighting one up tonight, are we? Okay, there's one there. Yeah, these ones aren't lighting. Fucking B&Q selling me duff lights. Right. These ones are alright. It's reasonable. Yeah, so... Yeah, they sent me a picture disc, but... Like I say, picture discs people say you're not supposed to play. You can. You can buy them. You can buy them and you can play them and you can do whatever the fuck you want, because I'll tell you something. Audiophiles are full of crap. They really are. Picture discs sound absolutely fine. I don't like suitcase players just because I don't like ceramic cartridges. They sound tinny and horrible and dreadful. My system consists of a record player which has got a moving magnetic cartridge on it, which I bought off eBay, brand new. Well, it was opened but never used. So technically it's brand new. Bought it off eBay for 20 quid. My system that that's hooked up to is a stereo system which has got a CD digital radio on it, and you can record and stuff on it as well. I paid 100 quid for that. I've got speakers that come with it. That's 600 watt, and do you know what? That blows the fucking room apart, that thing does. You don't need all this fancy crap. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, right. Let's get some more fencing done here. It's gonna be a typical white picket place. This. We're gonna put a bit of a white fence. Oh, Lady Pam, you have no idea. It sounds absolutely fantastic. I was blasting out. What did I play last Saturday? Because I usually play records on a Saturday. That's kind of like my weekend thing to do. I did play some MJ, but it wasn't that. What did I play? Do you know what? I can't for the life of me fucking remember what it was, but I'll tell you, whatever it was sounded bloody good because it's a damn good little system. I've got other things as well. I've got a thing in the cupboard, just in my cupboard. I've got two amps in there. I've got 2 record players in there. I've got some more record players in the loft. And even in my kitchen, my wife has her own sort of like music section where she's got a record player in the kitchen, which is an Audio Technica. And yeah, you just don't, these audio files that you get are sort of like, oh, you must have this, you must have that. No, you don't even need it. It's bullshit. And that's coming from fucking me, I'm going to fill in these bits of grass with some plantage. Maybe something bigger than that, though. All we could do... There. Why the hell not? Let's do that. How's that looking? Yeah, that looks okay. That's actually quite impressive, to be fair, for me. Right, final touch is to get some light in for the outside of the house. The only one that really goes up is this one, so we'll have one there. And I think we'll put one on the side. We'll put that on. We'll turn that one on. We'll quickly head round back. As my guy walks really slowly, like he's drunk. And we'll put some along here to light up the pool area. So if we go, say, one there, one there, one there, one there, one outside the bedroom window to keep you awake at night. I've just fell in the fucking pool. Shit. Ah, help. Right. Okay. There. There. No, don't go back in the bloody pool. Don't go back in the... For fuck's sake. Right. Right. Okay. Let's turn these on before I fall back in the water. Daylight's coming in, but that looks okay. Press twice on the left lever for fast walk. Ah, thank you. I can sprint around my fucking yard. Right, okay. Do you know what? I might even call this house done. It looks okay. It looks great. I'm really, really happy with how this place come out. It actually looks like a home from home kind of thing. I didn't like the outside of this house, the colour of the panels, but, but by putting a few extra touches in, different windows to give it a bit more colour with the wood, the fence and that, I think it looks great. That post is nowhere near attached over there, but we're going to gloss over that. So let's have a quick run through of what we've done. So there's the hallway. We've done that tonight. Once again, here's the living room, which Tea Party chose. The lovely Barbie thing. I'm sure he has an obsession with Barbie. Or maybe even Ken. See if they pay better. Let's hope so, Lady Pam. Let's hope so. We have our kitchen. We have our lovely bedroom. Yeah, you're going to sleep in the shower, aren't you? If you're drunk enough, I suppose you would. You've got a sink. Got your toilet there behind the door. You've got the shower and toilet combi in the bedroom. Very basic. Got a big TV on the wall. Nice bed. What more could you want? Okay. And you've just seen the outside. We've got this fencing area. A couple of potted plants. Fence along there. Flip it back round. And we've got our cooking area. Outside cooking area with a pizza oven, barbecue. And then we just follow the path along. And then we've got our pool area. I think that's quite good. I'm really impressed with how it's came out. Very happy with what's been done. Now, let's see how miserable these fuckers are tonight and see if they've given me any profit. Here we go. We might have submitted it into a garden contest, but what one would that be? Well, there's a pool up top. American. Let's go for that, see if it does anything for us. 83 record. Yes, the value of the property has increased by 7.5%. That's good. Let's put it on auction while we run it down. So the house costs $45,161.98. Renovation costs $3,365.59. Furniture bought minus $8,542. Furniture sold $8,000. House sale. It has made some fucking money. It has made £50,203.63p. Sold to the Smoth family, who tend to buy quite a lot of fucking houses. And we have $5,432.26 profit. We did it. This week we got a profit. We did it. Excellent. That's what I'm happy about. Okay, we're going to accept that, and then we're going to head on to the house which we're doing next week, and maybe give it a bit of a spruce up, bit of a clean up, and stuff like that. And I do think Tea Party must be asleep, because he hasn't seen the message yet and he hasn't come in. So maybe he's fell asleep. But he'll be on with me here tomorrow night, so... and that, but, yeah... He might still come in. We don't know. I ain't finishing yet anyway. The night is young. Considering I'll probably be going to bed at like 3, 4 o'clock. And then getting up at 7 to go to the shop. I do that sometimes. Right. Okay, let's load back in. So that was quite a good result. We actually got some money in profit. Well, tell him to forget it. I will. He already has. I promise you, I'm a person who's brutally honest, Lady Pam. I don't lie, and I tell it like it is. I promise you, it's all good. He told me that he was going to come in tonight and apologise and say sorry for last night and everything. But we're all friends, We're all friends. He's he's my nephew, and I've known that guy for fucking 25 years. So. He's all good. I promise you. It's all great stuff. Right, let's go into this. What's next week's house? It's going to be familiar. It's my former office, but not as you know it. It's the Sellers house. That's right. It's the house from Breaking Bad. We're going to do a little bit of work starting it off tonight and seeing what we can do with the place. It's actually nice to see that screen loading up again, to be fair. I would still have this place if it weren't for that miserable cow who wouldn't give me no profit last week. So yeah. This is not my office, it's my former office, but I sold what I had and I rebought it for the purpose of redoing it. As you can see, nothing's been doing it. Grab the cash, Lady Pam says. Don't you worry, I will be. Let's do a bit of tidying up, a bit of cleaning on it, and getting it, ready for purpose next week. I know there's a pizza on the roof. If you've seen the TV show Breaking Bad, then you'll know what that's all about. I love Breaking Bad. It's one of my favourite shows. I've actually got it, the box set on DVD, and yeah, I think it's great. I'll leave that door on there. This is what you get when you first move in. But yeah, it's a great TV show. I highly recommend it. Also, the spin-off, Better Call Saul. That's quite good as well. Now, if you haven't seen Better Call Saul, I'd give it a go, but I'd also give it a chance. It is quite slow, but if you're going to watch it, you need to watch Breaking Bad first to get the idea of who Saul is and stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's clear that away. There's the money. There is the cash, and we are going to grab it. Here we go. Never seen it. Honestly, it's, you know, it's one of them things. It's a great show. I love it. I've got quite a few favourite shows though. Cell, there we go. Loads of different TV shows. I like that, and I also like prison dramas and stuff as well. I grew up with cop shows and prison stuff. Like, who here remembers Prisoner Cell Block H? Anyone remember that? I used to watch that as a kid. I mean, a young kid. I used to watch that. I used to watch all sorts of stuff. It's just brilliant. The spin-off from that, Wentworth, that was a great show. Right, let's get this place cleaned up a little bit and get it prepared for next week. I would gut it, but I don't know. I might keep the layout how it is, but see what we can do with it. I mean, I don't know. Right, so, well, clearly there's going to be a wall going across here, because what can you do? Now, in the show where this money is, because I know the show, I can actually fill you guys in on it, can't I? So this here is where, in the show, Walter White is the main character. His like water heating cupboard is, and he cuts a hole in the floor to the crawl space underneath the house, which is where he stores his unwashed cash, because it's basically about this science teacher who is Walter. He teams up with an old pupil of his, Jesse, and they go on to cook methamphetamine. They start off in the desert. Lady Pam says, I put a cupboard in there with a rug. That's a good idea, actually. I might nick that one. That's a good idea. And yeah, they cook meth and stuff. It's, you know, it's a bloody good show. Honestly, it's on Netflix. If you get the chance to, at least I still think it is still on Netflix, watch it, because it's great. It really is. If you're into that sort of stuff, go for it. I grew up with, like I say, I'm on the TV shows now. This is a good chat tonight. Like I say, I used to watch Prisoner when I was a kid. I watched, now, this will test you. I'm going to name these TV shows. I wonder if anyone out there's ever heard of them before. Now, these are primarily 80s TV shows. Did run into the 90s. So here we go. Who remembers, and all of these I'm going to name I watched, okay? Who remembers Midnight Caller? Who remembers Cagney and Lacey? Who remembers Renegade? Okay, I will remember that one. Cheers, Lady Pam. Anyone remember them shows? Yeah, really good stuff. I might actually change the functionality of this place. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because it's... we can knock them down, can't we? Yeah, we can. I've gone to paint. I didn't want that. We can't knock that wall down. Okay. What the fuck? I'm not even on the right tool. Right. Okay. We can definitely do something with this. Will I do anything with it? I don't know. It's interesting, though. Okay. We've still got 3 viewers. I don't know who the 3rd viewer is, but you're not saying anything. Unless you're the one I timed out, or one of the ones I timed out, but I can't read that shit, so... There we go. Right, so there's that. Oh, fucking hell, look at the mess in here. Right. But yeah, great TV shows I used to watch, and Breaking Bad, when I found that, well... Though I was in my element when I found that. I'd never seen it before. And I'm really glad I discovered it. I just thought to myself one night, I remember actually turning to my wife and saying, everyone raves about this Breaking Bad, shall we just watch it and see what it's like? We sat there watching it and fucking literally binged it. The first night we must have got through the 7, 8 episodes in one go. It was very late. I went to bed. Okay. This is looking good. Just got to clean that, and I will have to get that pizza off the roof before we end tonight. Very basic. You got more views on last night's vid, yeah. That's because the spies, who we call the spies, are they are former friends. And they think it's funny to come in, not do anything, and come in, then leave. Come in, then leave. Come in, then leave. And they're just fucking stupid, really. You know, at the end of the day, they don't realise it's actually giving me more views. So, you know, bigger bloody fools them, is what I say. Okay, so I think inside the house is clean enough to leave tonight. So that's good. So what have we got then? Let's take a look at what we have. We have an area for the living room. We have an area here, which is the kitchen, but could possibly be extended or something. This bit of wall here can come out. Let's just knock that down now. That's just not even necessary. Right, okay. We'll see about what we do to this next week, starting Monday. If I'm feeling generous, it might be Sunday, I don't know. Try not to do Sunday streams, though, but sometimes I'm like, fuck it. Right, let's remove all this crap from the outside of here. Also, there's a piece over here. That needs to be removed. We might just replace that with something. Will we keep this outside area tiled? I don't know. We've got the pool with the pink bear in it. There's part of the show. This garden is a big part of the show. Oh, another one to remove here. Okay, I think that's everything. Outside the front, let's just check. Oh, we've got the pizza box. And of course the pizza itself, which is on the roof. So we're going to need to get a ladder to get that thing down, aren't we? Let's just quickly do that now. And then I think we might call it a night. There we go. Excellent stuff. So there we have it. That's ready for next week. This is the house we're going to be doing. It's the Breaking Bad house. On here, it's the Sellers house. So there we go. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure to do this one for you tonight. Been a really nice, cool, chill stream. I will be back tomorrow night with T-Pie, and we're going to be doing some GTA action. Bit of Grand Theft Auto coming your way tomorrow night. Do some missions, make some bank, and yeah, please join me for it. We'll be starting around about maybe about 10 o'clock-ish tomorrow night, so be there for it. It's going to be epic. But right now, I'm going to say thank you to you guys once again for watching. It's, you know, been a wonderful stream. Lady Pam says thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching. Always a pleasure to have you. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for joining me. But right now, guys, I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow night with Teeth from GTA, so join us for that. Until then, all that's left for me to say is do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2. But for right now, guys, it is time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. And nothing else is left to be said tonight, guys. But always remember to be you. Be the real you. Be the true you. Because there's no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. Catch you tomorrow night. Until then, stay safe. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Cheers. Thanks. Good night, everybody.